Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're journeying to the sun-scorched landscapes of the Sinai Peninsula. For millennia, we've pictured this region as a vast, empty wilderness, a backdrop for epic journeys and spiritual quests. But recent archaeological discoveries are completely rewriting that story, revealing a land buzzing with industry, military might, and cultural innovation. These finds might not pinpoint exact biblical locations, but they dramatically reshape our understanding of the world in which those ancient stories took place. So let's dig into 10 discoveries that are changing everything we thought we knew about ancient Sinai. First up, a massive new kingdom fortress was unearthed at Tel El Karuba in North Sinai, dating back over 3,000 years. This stronghold was built along the legendary Way of Horus, the ancient military highway connecting Egypt to the world. Archaeologists have found a wall over 100 meters long, studded with 11 defensive towers, and even a zigzag wall separating residential areas. This wasn't just a simple outpost. It was a statement of power, showing that Sinai was a critical and heavily fortified frontier for the pharaohs, not just a barren desert. Just a short while later, at another site called Tel Abu Saifi, excavators found even more incredible fortifications from the later Ptolemaic and Roman eras. They uncovered a deep trench, a wide paved road stretching over 100 meters, and evidence of industrial-scale quicklime production. But here's the most surprising part. Lining this road were over 500 clay circles, each designed for planting a tree. Can you imagine a grand tree-lined avenue in the middle of the desert? This discovery shows that these fortresses weren't just for defense. They were also centers of economy and even had ceremonial elements designed to impress. The industrial might of ancient Sinai doesn't stop there. In another part of the peninsula, scientists found a large Bronze Age copper smelting workshop. We're talking furnaces, crucibles, and all the tools needed for advanced metal production. This pushes back the timeline for sophisticated metallurgy in the region, proving that Sinai was a crucial economic engine for Egypt, supplying the very metals that defined an entire age. This complements the long-known mines at Wadi Meghare, where turquoise and copper were extracted for thousands of years, from the Old Kingdom all the way through the New Kingdom, highlighting Sinai's enduring importance as a treasure trove of resources. Now, let's talk strategy. Near one of these sites, a mission discovered 5 ancient wells from the 26th dynasty. 4 of them have been deliberately filled with sand. Why? Historians believe it was a brilliant defensive tactic to deny water to the invading Persian army in 525 BCE. It's a fascinating glimpse into the high-stakes game of desert warfare, where controlling water meant controlling everything. Sinai wasn't just a land of soldiers and miners. It was also a spiritual crossroads. The ongoing work at the Temple of Zeus Cassius at Tel El Farma reveals a site used for centuries, from the late Pharaonic era through the Greco-Roman and Byzantine periods. This multi-layered history shows people of different cultures and faiths, all finding common ground in Sinai. Going even further back in time, we find a Neolithic settlement at Abu Madi in southern Sinai, dating back 10,000 years. This site gives us a rare window into how early hunter-gatherer communities survived and adapted to this harsh environment long before the first pharaohs ever ruled. But perhaps one of the most profound discoveries relates to the very origins of our alphabet. Inscriptions found in Sinai represent some of the earliest known attempts at alphabetic writing, even predating the famous Phoenician alphabet. It suggests that Sinai was a cradle of communication and innovation, where new ideas were forged and shared. So, what does this all mean? From massive fortresses and industrial centers to tree-lined avenues and the birth of the alphabet, these discoveries paint a vibrant picture of ancient Sinai. It was a strategic, economic, and cultural hub, a dynamic crossroads connecting empires. While these finds don't prove or disprove specific historical narratives, they provide an incredibly rich and detailed context for the ancient world, bringing the landscapes of these timeless stories to life. Thanks for joining us on this incredible archaeological journey. If you found this as fascinating as I did, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell so you don't miss our next adventure. See you in the next video.